Hello and welcome back to Intuitive Empath Tarot and Lightwork. Today we're going to be doing a quick review of the complete tarot kit. It is an older tarot kit, but it is very informative. If you like the two decks that are in it, this is a wonderful way to go about it. I have a few critiques of it, but other than that, I'd like to give it an honest review. I love the box. The box is very large, very sturdy, and it's got the magnet in the clasp. I like the magnetic box for so many reasons, but one of them is that it keeps your cards much more secure. The box is not going to fly open on the shelf. This is not a problem that we need to have. Sorry about that, guys. Now, when we get the kit open, we have the original leaflet. It shows everything that comes in it. Stand up, introduction to tarot book, tarot journal, box, and the two decks. Gorgeous presentation. And this is the fold out tarot spreadsheet. This is a very heavy-duty tarot journal. I would do a quick flip, but I am afraid that we're going to lose the phone again. It goes into a very heightened level of detail. I really like this tarot journal by comparison to the ones that I have seen in the past. That is definitely an asset of this kit. And then we get to my favorite part of this set. This book is amazing. It is full color illustration. That is a big thing to me. I think that if the cards are in color, then the illustrations inside the book should be in color as well. Because why would we be reading a black and white version of something that we are supposed to be interpreting in color? Never made sense to me. This book does not do that. And it also gives you the interpretations of both decks that are contained in this set. So you get a full rider-waite interpretation, and you also get the Crowley Thought Tarot interpretation. They are not the same deck. They cannot be used in the same manner. However, there's an explanation on how to use both in here. This book is definitely my favorite part of this kit. I'm so sorry, guys. My phone just does not want to cooperate right now. Alright. Now, let's see if I can get the book out of the way without knocking this over again. Excellent. Now, here are the decks. Here is where I have to be a little bit critical. I love the lifting ribbons. That's a wonderful, convenient feature. But look at these decks. Now, in nowhere in the book or in the packaging does it mention that these are miniature decks. And at the price, they shouldn't be. So, in relation to the size of my hand, do you see how small these decks are? I would call these miniature decks. I really would call these pocket size. So I would call this a pocket size rider and a pocket size Thought Tarot. But I really feel like they should mention that because not all of us want pocket size. Now, with my hands, that'll work. But after seeing that, I was so disappointed that I'm actually going to get rid of the set. I love the book, but the book can be purchased separately. And the size of the decks not being mentioned really was a disappointment. The card quality seems to be fairly thin. They're not open, so I'm not going to go ahead and break the seal on them. But, I mean, the cards just really, that was the biggest disappointment. Everything else in the set is actually very complex and very complete. So, at the end of the day, the cards are what killed it for me. Thank you, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Have a lovely weekend. Love and light to all of you. Thanks for viewing.